problem, which doesn't seem to get better for Ola Electric as the layoffs continue for the second round. Tushar joins us with all the details on this one.
Ola Electric's story today is actually in three parts. First is the layoffs. This is the second round of layoffs in the last 6 months. About 1,400 to 1,500 employees have been let go in this particular round of job cuts. About half of these are contractual employees who were hired when Ola underwent an expansion spree in December last year. Remember, it jumped its store count, its experience centers by fourfold to 4,000. But what sources are telling us that about a lot of these 4,000 experience centers are not even selling one scooter every month. To sustain these 4,000 experience centers, analysts tell us, sources tell us that a company has to sell 200,000 scooters a month, but the company is managing about 25,000 at this point of time. The second part of the story is the motorcycle business. Last month, Ola Electric unveiled its Roadster X, but sources are telling us that the motorcycle hasn't yet gone for homologation. This means that it is not yet ready to be launched or be delivered. Remember, deliveries are supposed to commence by mid-March. That's very unlikely at this point of time if homologation has not happened as on date. The issues are with thermal management. Remember, Ola Electric scooters have caught fire in the past because of inadequate thermal management. The battery management system has also problems. The motor has also problems. That's what sources are telling us. The third part is actually the share price or the valuation of the company. Remember, the company listed in July last year at about 71 rupees. Now that's down to about 54 rupees today. An investor actually complained that it's actually seeing a 50 to 55% write down of its investment into the company. This particular investor had invested in the company when the company was valued about $5.4 billion. So trouble from all quarters. When it will ebb, it's for anybody to see.
Right, well, that was the exclusive coming in on Ola. Gaurang, coming to you, how are you looking Ola as a stock, given the fact that competitive intensity has been high in the electric two-wheeler space, and also the company has been losing market share here?
Well, so we don't have a standalone coverage on Ola Electric, but the company needs to do a lot in terms of ground level action rather than plain speak of words, to be very honest. The last report that I read, I don't know how far it was correct, but there were more than 10,000 complaints against the company, and the consumer court has to intervene. Along with that, a very dilapidated product, according to me, Ola Electric. The kind of accidents that we have seen and heard with their product, it's very hard to believe that the company is still talking in terms of setting up a customer care center, service center, upgrading their manpower to the technology that they are using, etc., etc. I won't give any bias and a load, but I will always say this, that there are better companies to look at, which are much capable than what Ola Electric is in terms of whether it is a vehicle driven on ICE, that is internal combustion engine, or whether it is to do with an electric vehicle product, whether it is two-wheeler or three-wheeler, or even, as a matter of fact, four-wheelers. I think the biggest challenge for this company is to come out from the losses that it is making and break even. I think that's going to be the tallest order for the company.
Well, thanks for that, Gaurang.